Tenfold. What's happening? You already know what it is, what it was, what it always will be. This is the Black Owned Podcast. I'm your host, the main man with the game plan. And the game plan ain't the same plan. I've been a major figure since baby pictures. Janice's oldest boy. Sensei is definitely in the building. This is usually the part where I say I got my co-host with me, and then y'all hear Peaches say, "Hey y'all." But can't say that no more. Can't say it no more, y'all. Peaches is taking a hiatus. You know what I'm talking about? We wish her well, of course. Her seat is always available here at the Black Owned Podcast, but you know what I'm talking about. There's a major bag involved that she has to get to, so I salute that, of course. You know what I'm talking about? Go get that. You know what I mean? We all about that. You know what I'm talking about? So I might have to hold this thing down myself, man. What y'all think? Yeah. I don't think I can do it. I do not think I can do it, man. So, you know, y'all get all your people, man. Sit around the fire. Come on in. Gather around. Watch me make a fool of myself. Dang, what's going on, man? No Peaches, bro. I don't know if you heard. You know what I'm talking about? It's my girl, though. She always know the love is real. You know what I'm talking about? That wasn't just for the show. We did that. We've been talking about. We've been doing that since you know what I mean? All that. So you already know what that is. I'm out here trying to do it dolo. Can I do that? Probably not. Probably not, because I mean, who wants to hear me talk all goddamn day? I don't even want to hear that, to tell you the truth. You know what I'm talking about? So while you're sitting around and gathering all your people, man, please make sure you share and like the broadcast. If you're watching us from YouTube, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. We need to get our numbers up over there. You know what I mean? Share it on your timeline so everybody else can see what's going on over here at the broadcast. But guess what? Alas, he is not alone. He is not alone. I have brought a co-host with me. Of course, we could never replace Peaches. You know what I'm talking about? Peaches is Peaches. You know what I'm talking about? It's only one. But, you know, I do what I can. You know what I'm saying? I gather around. You know what I'm talking about? I got a nice squad of individuals, you know what I'm talking about, I can choose from. What you thinking? One of my niggas, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get over here and cut the fool, you know what I'm talking about? I be talking dirty, reckless all the time. Or, you know what I'm talking about, one of my homegirls. We don't know, man. You know what I'm talking about? We don't know. So this is what we gonna do, Dame. You know what I'm talking about? I know you're driving right now, you know what I'm talking about, but I want to introduce you to somebody, you and anybody else who may be listening, all of the fam, you know, all my kinfolk. You know, I want to take this time and introduce y'all. Oh, hold on. I got to make sure I say this right. Introducing Lady V.
What's good?
Ladies and gentlemen, Lady V is here. Yes.
See, that's the problem right there. What's going on?
Lady V is in the building. What's going on, lady?
Not much. What's popping? You know,
You already know what it is. I appreciate you. You know what I'm talking
about? You know, anytime you need me, I'm always down for the cause. You know what's up? Hey, Megan.
Hey, Megan.
Hey. That's my sister, y'all.
Hey, Megan.
Yes.
Megan. Yeah, but, man, Lady V, man, what's cracking, man? You know, I got a very familiar audience. You know what I'm saying? A particular group of individuals. You know what I'm saying? Who want to know who on this? Remember when what's the name said? Who this man is?
Who that?
Hopper, who that man?
Hopper, who this woman?
That's what they saying right now. Sensei, who that woman? Who this is? This is not Peaches.
No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm not Peaches, but you know, I can make some peaches real good though. You know, I am Lady V. I am the owner of Beautiful Addictions, personal chef and catering company here in Dallas, Texas. Yes. I am here with my brother, man from another mother.
Yeah, man. You know. I can vouch, man. The chef skills is, you know what I'm talking about? The chef skills is up. You know what I mean?
Just a little
You know,
something.
so, hey, you know, I mean, you know, a little something. You know, we appreciate you. You know, tell us a little bit about yourself. You know, what I'm talking about where you from. You know, what I mean, what you like to do, all of these types of things.
Wow, that's a lot. I like to cook. You know,
Obviously, you know,
big girl gotta eat. Nah. I definitely like to cook. I am a mom. Hey, I am a mom.
Hey.
I moved to Texas from Atlanta, Georgia. That's where a lot of my family is. And I the ATL shouting. I do. I mean, of course, I like to cook. I like to read. I like to be involved with, you know, different things that's going on in the world. I like to be involved with Black businesses and help everybody out. You know, pro Black.
all that.
I love to travel. So if you catch me, he already know. I'll be out in a minute.
The streets.
But I'm always here though when you need me. You know, I'm just a flight away.
I sure appreciate it, man. So you know, a couple things we're gonna talk about. You know, first of all, let's talk about what was it? Monday night game. I know it's a lot going on in sports.
Which one was that? Was that the Packers and the Lions?
Packers and the Lions.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers was on fire.
Definitely.
I think he was a little mad because of the way Famous James came out and handled him in that first game Thursday night.
Well, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
Speaking of James, that's your team, man.
Well, you know, the Saints is my team. Die-hard Saints all day. Who that nation? You know, I don't know about anybody else out there in the world, but
right.
That's my squad. Most definitely. And I'm, you know, I was on the fence with your boy Jameis. I ain't gonna lie. He a good QB, but I don't know if he'll ever be my boy Breeze. You dig? That, you know, I need him to step it up to a plate just a little bit more for me, so I can make sure I get back to that, you know, Super Bowl one time.
Man, you know, he might be the dude. You know, I just want to say, you know, what I'm saying his QBR was higher than the Drew Brees.
You know I mean, okay.
You know, I was listening to the John the other day, right? Little sports radio John. They said that Drew Brees in 13 years had only completed 2 passes over 50 yards.
Okay, well, listen.
Jameis did that on day 1.
Listen, Linda, Breeze is out, Jameis is in. Now the boy need to stand up. You know what I'm saying, and show up. You did, right, and man. If he don't,
we acting like the dude ain't throw for 5,000 yards. You know, the last time he was a starter. That's all I'm saying. You know,
you're correct. Hey, your facts are definitely correct. But guess what? The season just started, baby.
Right. We're gonna see what that is. Because I mean, he did throw 2 picks on Sunday. You know what I'm talking about. And speaking of the Saints, guess who y'all playing this week?
I already know we playing the motherfucking Patriots.
Hey, you know, who knows how that might go.
I ain't going front. That's going to be a game right there, you know.
That's going to be a game. But Jameis better outperform Mac Jones. I know that. Mac Jones, he better outperform that boy.
Yeah, he need to outperform that boy, and you know, Kamara and the whole squad need to be on their
Kamara, I don't know what happened with Buddy. I don't know, I don't know what's going on. Did he get paid or something? Or I don't know what happened with. I mean, he went from clowning last year to these first couple of games.
Well, you know how the NFL do. You already know how the NFL do. So I'm not sure what happened, but hopefully, you know, rest of the season we can, you know, do a little something. Right. You know,
we got to get it together because I mean,
yeah, we already got, you know, shitted out that one Super Bowl. So I'm just trying to get that back.
Right. Speaking of football, and I raise my glass.
Okay, we raising the glass.
As I said, Jay-Z. Jay-Z is interested in buying a considerable portion. You know, a lot of times when they be like, "Oh, you know, this cat just bought a team," it usually be like 2% of the team, 3% of the team.
No. We talking about real money, like building.
My man is talking like 30% of the squad. With your boy Bezos.
You know, your boy
30%. That's a lot. That matter of fact, wouldn't that make him the the majority owner?
Yes, sir. That's the conversation. So my thing with that is Bezos, and that's kind of tough because I don't know. You know, Bezos, he want to rule the world.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And that's fact. I mean, they had a petition for that man not to come back from space. So, you know,
damn, what?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We gotta talk about that. Yeah, they definitely did not want him to come back from space. So that's another little touchy subject. We're gonna have to get on that. I'm gonna need some details.
On the real, he probably ain't want to come back. If it was a way that he could stay and live up that mother, he probably would stay.
Okay, see, now you're gonna take me into politics, and you already know how I feel about that. So you know your boy and your other
gonna get
boy,
into it.
You know they was collabing. They definitely collaborated, and that's why, you know, all those CEOs stepped down, you know, and had to remove themselves. So at the end of the day, you know, you do your dirt come to light. Now people don't like you, so they want to keep you away. I mean, if you got oxygen enough to live on space, then, you know, I definitely would stay there.
Fired. Shot fired.
Fired.
Sad week. Yeah. Sad week, man. A lot of people dying. The latest was Melvin Van Peebles, who you gotta probably be my age or a little older to know the significance of a Melvin Van Peebles. You know what I'm talking about? Like, this is a real live Renaissance man.
So like, what you trying to say, G? Like,
into a little bit of everything.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He's dipped into a little bit of everything, but just not that. I mean, like, what's my man, AJ Johnson?
Yes, I mean,
okay.
Smoke. That's really hard.
I think it's hard because I seen the meme. It's like the whole damn near the whole cast of Friday is dead. Like half the cast.
Everybody that we really, really love, you know what I'm saying? Like Pops is gone. And he really, you know, that really killed me right there. Yeah. Debo really, yeah.
That's my man right there. He's gone, bro.
Died, you know, that was really sad. But he was already struggling, so I could understand that. But you know, it make you wonder, like, is this a plot?
You know, the funny thing is that you kind of find like the kid in yourself. Like, it's like you was frozen in that moment. You know what I mean? And when I, especially with Debo, when we found out Debo passed, I was like, damn, it's like Debo was like not supposed to ever die. Like, he's supposed to live forever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's the kind of like
that's like kind of the same feeling I had when like Aaliyah and Left Eye died. Like, that was like a frozen and like Biggie and Pac. Like, that was those were like deaths that you were like,
yeah. Those are the ones that
is the
those
TV
are the ones that, like, even for people who wasn't like into that music or into that, even they, you know what I'm saying, you know, knew about it or felt it, you know what I mean? Like, but these like cultural icons, like, I mean, we know move. I mean, Friday is like one of them ones, you know what I mean?
Hold on now, because I know a couple of people that ain't never seen no Friday and they Black, so we're not gonna talk about them.
Yeah, we are going to talk about them. If you are Black and you have not seen Friday, you are not invited to the barbecue. You need to go make it your business to go look at Friday. What the hell are you waiting on? Go see that. You know what I'm talking about? Like, and even us that was kids when it came out, your kids should have seen. You should have exposed your children to Friday by now. What is going on?
Some people don't live in our world.
They live in. It was just that world.
It's very sheltered people in the world now. Come on now. It's some people out here that have never seen the color purple.
Well,
yeah, so
I can't even really speak to that. I've seen Color Purple, you know what I'm
talking about. Color Purple like 9,000 times.
Man, I might have seen it like 3 times. You know what I'm talking about. You could only see it but so many times. You're like, damn. Dang, you know what I'm talking about? Facts. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. No hot dogs, no chicken,
nothing.
No ribs,
nothing. Get away from the grill.
Facts.
Until you can come back and quote a line from Friday. You hear me?
Yep.
I don't want to hear it. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's it's sad, man. You know what I mean? It's to see kind of, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, you know, happening with these particular, you know, individuals or whatever. I mean, I think it's, you know, probably because it's so much of a part of, you know, your youth or whatnot. My youth, I'm gonna speak for myself. I know you about 25. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Rebecca.
So yeah, okay. You see what I'm saying? And you should have.
You better
You know
have
what I'm saying?
seen it, because
You
girl, I
should
know
have
how
seen
old
it
you
by
are.
now. You hear me? You should definitely have seen it by now. If you consider yourself a functioning adult, you should have seen Friday by now. I don't know what the issue is. You know
I'm not adulting today. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, look. More stuff going on with Jay-Z. So Jay-Z and his legal team, if you don't know, is suing they have a lawsuit against Kansas City Police Department for allegedly covering up misconduct, which is crazy. Right. And so you know they part of this whole justice reform thing. Him, my man from CNN, what's the boy name from Van Jones?
Van Jones,
Meek Mill,
yeah.
the owner for the Eagles, supposedly Robert Kraft. I mean,
what up, Nix?
What up? So, what else? Yeah, so he filed a lawsuit.
Hey, daughter.
In the district court of Wyandotte. I don't want to. It could be Wyandotte. I don't know. Don't do that.
It's Kansas. We don't know.
Yeah, it's Kansas. You know what I'm saying? On Monday, against the Kansas City Police Department, accusing that department of covering up alleged police misconduct. Team Rock, the philanthropic arm of the hip hop mogul's record label Rock Nation, is suing for access to records that, according to the lawsuit, would shed light on complaints filed against the KCKPD investigative division, including documents related to the training and supervision of those officers. Listen, people can, you know, talking about feel how they feel about Jay-Z or whatever, but let's protect this brother, because we always say, you know, you put your money where your mouth is. It definitely seems like, for the most part, he's doing that. You know what I'm saying? I know that some of you niggas is just going to be on this whole Illuminati thing, and you're going to be talking all reckless or whatever, and that's okay. You know what I'm talking about? We need y'all too, y'all included. We need y'all too. We might ignore y'all most of the time, but we need you.
Very true.
You know what I'm saying?
We definitely ignore y'all.
Yeah, facts. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, I mean, he's doing a lot right now. Not just him and wifey. You know what I'm saying? Him and B, they both doing their thing. So hard to ignore that.
It is. But my thing is this, though. It's so much covering up. It's so much police brutality. It's so much. First of all, it's just so much to where it's hard to even fathom. Like, is this really going on? Like, it's 2021. Like, is this really still going on? All the years that, you know, we done been through a lot, especially us as Black people, you know, and for us to still have to continue to go through this. I mean, it's ridiculous. We already, first of all, Black people already Black on Black crime. We already get hated on because of who we are. We already get hated on because we done found out how to tap into generational wealth. We already get hated on because of either we Black and straight, or we Black and gay. It don't matter. Whatever color you are, and you light skin, real light skin, you dark skin, you real Black, it's still so much that goes on in the world, and people put so much energy into the negative things that shouldn't even be going on. Like, I wish somebody would put their hand or cover up some shit on my child. I'm going under the jail, and that's real.
Facts. Oh man. Hey, case in point, so we flying 30-something thousand Afghans into America while we are sending couple thousand Haitians back to Haiti. Lape to all my Zoes out there. You hear me? I'm definitely in support. Yeah, you hear me? I'm definitely in support of y'all, man. And I don't have nothing against, you know what I'm saying, the Afghan people and all that other kind of stuff. I'm just saying that the contrast of the treatment of the two people are starkly different one from the other.
I don't want to make it a race thing, but
Don't do that, you know.
Haitians, y'all still niggas.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, get closer. Let me tell you.
Let me tell you,
y'all still some niggas. Okay. For real, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, it's just crazy how that whole thing is going, man. But again, you know, I'm talking about something. Welcome to Lady V. We do have a topic that we want to get to. Dame, my mans, please still be online looking at this show because I know you're going to have something. Matter of fact, Dame had a post up the other day and I didn't screenshot it. I usually Dame be having these posts that I'll be like, yo, I'll screenshot that. We're gonna talk about that on the thing.
Okay, well, what was
I forgot this one. I can't. Hold on. Give me a good. Give me a good second that I can stalk his timeline right quick and see what I could if I could find out what it was. Oh, okay. You know what? It might not even it might no, it probably was. Because they had this, it was one that was going around and it was like talking about it. Hold on. That one was funny. No, I can't find it. I don't want to. It's too far down. I can't find it. I'll let that one slip, Dame. I'm gonna have the next one. But anyway, what we gonna talk about? What we gonna talk about today?
Oh, you want me to start it off? All right. So the topic that I decided for us to come up with today is what is a real woman? And
is a real woman.
I'm over it.
Yo.
And what is your definition of a real woman?
Right.
Period.
Right.
Okay.
So so even that in itself just kind of like somewhat tells you, you know what I mean? Like it's just the same thing that when people say, you know, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
And that's true.
the
baby mama with four beds and the
baby
video.
Daddies. 4 baby daddies in the video.
4 baby daddy.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, that's exactly what it was, Dame. That's what you're right. That's exactly what it was.
About the post that
post. Yeah. That's exactly what it was. That's exactly. Hey, and I had one view of it, and then I had somebody, you know, saying kind of break it down, and I was like, you know, it's a crazy world out here. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, man, let's stop. Let's make marrying one person and having kids with only that person.
Okay,
well, let's make that normal.
Can I interject?
I didn't do it. I'm not saying I did it. I'm just saying.
And see, I know somebody gonna have something to say when I say what I'm about to say, but I really don't give a fuck. So listen, I want some food stamps too. I can't get none. I want a free house too. I can't get none. I gotta go to work. I can't live in. You know what I'm saying? Listen. I love everybody. You know, single mothers. Shout out. You dig? But listen, Linda, when you make yourself available to 99 men and you got 99 baby daddies, that's a problem. I'm so sorry. And I'm a woman. I'm so sorry. My bad. You know, stuff happens. I get it. One night stands. You know, it happens.
That's what they doing when you talking right now. They
well, you can do me. Shoot. Hey, I just, you know, holler at me if you got some food stamps for sale, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, I need that 120 for the $1, though. You hear me?
Son, I need 200 because I know you got about 5 of them joints over there.
but
nah, real talk. That's what we're talking about. What is a real woman? What's your definition of a real woman?
And then how about this? Does a real woman have kids with more than one dude? Is that an automatic disqualifier?
I'm not saying that disqualifies you because there are people out here that are married that don't have kids together. And, you know, yeah, she probably had like 4 or 5 kids when y'all got together. I get it. I respect it. But, you know, I'm speaking for like I could speak on their behalf. I understand you got the kids and but then you have the ones that got the kids that really don't care, you know?
Yeah.
I just want to adopt all the kids, you know,
I wish I could sometimes, you know what I
you
mean?
know, like, I mean, Joe, like you got on a $400 pair of shoes, your wig $1,900, your outfit $4,000 from Gucci, Louis, Prada, but this baby walking around in a saggy diaper, and it just bothers my mind.
My soul itch when I see stuff like that.
My booty hole itch when and it really
it makes my soul itch when I see that. You know what I'm talking about? So,
like, really,
listen, this here go my thing, right? Here go my thing, right? First of all, a real woman, you know what I'm saying?
Body by she.
Yeah, I see. You know what I'm saying? To me, you know what I'm saying? First and foremost, you know what I'm saying? A real woman, you know what I'm talking about? She gonna handle her business. That goes without being said.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But she gonna move in a certain way. She going, you know what I'm talking about, with discretion.
Yep.
You know what I mean? She don't just make them quick, fast decisions. You know what I mean? She gives thought to everything. You know what I mean? She's particular. You know what I'm saying, about things. But at the same, once you got her though, you got all of her. Like she giving like 100. She giving you 100. You know what I'm saying, on everything. You know what I'm saying, because she know. You know what I mean? She did the proper vetting.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Not just of you, you know what I mean? It ain't, and she ain't just, you know, she not really overly impressed with anything. Like she don't really need you for your money.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about? She don't, you know, you cute, you know what I'm saying? But you know, she could, you know what I'm talking about? She had options.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And you know, for some reason, you know, something that, you know, was decent about yourself or whatever, you was lucky enough, you know what I'm saying, to get it. And then the last thing, and I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I strongly believe this.
Well, let me put my good ear to the screen.
This on my soul. You hear me? A man is straight. He good by himself. But when he got that woman, he great.
Oh, okay.
He can achieve greatness. You know what I'm saying, with her, you know what I'm saying, by her side. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Somebody, nigga, I can be great by myself. Yeah, all right, cool. You know what I'm talking about? But whatever you are by yourself, you still not what you can be.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about, with that solid rock, you know what I'm talking about, on your arm. And that's just because, you know what I'm saying, she move in a way that's beneficial for both of y'all. You know what I mean? And that just helps. You know what I'm saying? And that don't mean like she is giving her, like I wouldn't want a woman, period, to like lessen herself to you know what I'm saying, for me to be more. You know what I'm saying? Like I want you to, you know what I'm saying, be like, yo, you like meet my greatness. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they mind is on the same frequency.
Man,
you hear me? You know what I'm saying? Pass the plate around.
Hello.
Pass the plate, please. We're gonna give a little something to Body by She. We're gonna pass the plate. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, shout out to Body by She. You know, definitely y'all need to check her out too. She's definitely one of those ladies that is on a good spiritual vibration. So y'all need to
hey, Body by She, maybe you can come on the show. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I could probably bring her one time.
Tell us what you do. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. She helped take it to the moon.
Take it to the moon.
That's a fact.
So okay, can I speak on it, Mr.
Sure,
Simpson?
Do you think?
Okay. So I will agree. So I find in dating, some men or women, I feel like, because I've had this conversation with, you know, straight people, gay people.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like some people feel that if you make more than, it's an issue, right?
Who was you?
So if the female makes more than the man, that has always been a controversial issue. You get what I'm saying? And doing like a little small poll, I found out that people say that it's intimidating sometimes. But my thing is this: if I intimidate you because I make more money than you, well, you need to hop on this train so we can get some more money together.
Right.
Because if you and every woman that makes more money than their partner does not feel that you have to make that money. We can get you there together. There are women here that are like, okay, listen, I got this, you got that, but we're going to collaborate and become a team so that we can be where we want to be successfully. But emotionally, sometimes it's taken out of context because now the argument is, well, I did this and I got that. And I hate that argument, you know, I really do, because I don't care about your, and like you said, me as a woman, I don't care if you're a man, a dog, a cat, a horse, a woman, a shoe. I don't care about your money. I don't care about your car. I don't care about your house. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about the Stacey Adams you got on your feet or the Louboutins you got on yours. All I care about is, are we gonna mesh together? Can we progress together? Can we build an empire together? And as a Black couple, we need to be worried about generational wealth. I could care less about anything else. And you might not even be that cute because typically I ain't trying to find nobody too fine because baby, you're gonna be worried about being in the mirror, and I don't give a damn about you being in the mirror.
Facts. My man Dame said it don't matter who makes more as long as y'all invest together. I'm gonna tell you, if y'all have if y'all got a plan and to work together, then it don't matter. We making that money. It ain't even oh, I'm making 80, you making 65. It ain't even about that. It's about the fact. Yes, and here's the thing though, especially when we start talking about dudes and how we feel when our ladies make more than us. I don't necessarily think it's the money that intimidates us, but usually with a certain number, there comes a certain circle of people, right? So if you are somewhere making 180,000, then you probably around some dudes that's making 250,000. That is what's intimidating. You know what I'm saying? Because that comes, certain money comes with a certain circle. If you are in whatever economic stratosphere, you're probably hanging around other people that's in that same stratosphere.
Exactly.
Right. And so if your lady is out and she is making, this money, corporate America or whatever, and then, she leave here, she looking good, you know what I'm saying? Skirt hugging the booty just right and everything, you know what I'm saying? The high heels got the calves on fleek, you know what I mean?
Just got them on fleek.
You know what I'm saying? I'm out here, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here where I'm sweating my boots, I work in the warehouse. I go to the warehouse every day,
Hey, don't talk about the warehouse.
No, don't trip, because you know what I'm saying, some mothers make 80 racks at the warehouse. Trust and believe that. You hear me?
You hear me?
You know what I'm saying? So I might be a little worried about that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't necessarily think it's unless it's the one, because some women will throw that up, especially we'll take your broke ass out. You know what I'm talking about? Of course, don't nobody want to hear that.
Okay, wait a minute, hold on, because men say that too.
I never heard of a man tell a woman to take your broke ass on somewhere. Never.
If a woman making more money than a man, who cares? Let's be together so you have this together. I feel you, girl.
We got to have her on. You hear me?
Yes, that's my girl.
We got to see what you talking about. But that's a fact, though. But here go the thing, though. Here's what the real question is, because you know what I'm saying, like America, or you know what I'm saying, you look at these TV shows, these commercials, they'll have you believing that Black women don't think about things that you just said, that Body Bashi just said, like making like we in this together, you know what I'm saying, to build an empire together. It'll make you, you know what I'm talking about, like, marketing, the TV, movies, and that. It makes you believe, IG, Facebook, it make you believe ain't no women out there like that.
Yeah, but so speaking on TV, okay, so I just got one thing, I love everybody. See, that's my word. I love everybody, okay? But don't compare me to no Real Housewives of Joneses, Atlanta, Potomac, Canada. I don't care where y'all. That is not real.
Facts.
Okay? That's not real.
Yeah.
That's not real. Please do not compare a real woman to what you see on TV. And I feel like because if you an 80s, 70s baby, some of the 60s babies might be on here too. But you know, if you are in that generation, we don't know nothing about no following the Joneses, baby. We know about going outside, getting that money and coming back home. We don't, I never watched that wasn't on TV. When we was growing up, we was outside. Our parents weren't watching no Real Housewives of Atlanta or nothing like that. You know,
they was watching General Hospital.
Man, well, okay, and what's that other? What's that?
Dynasty.
Dynasty.
That's probably the closest you could get to like some type of reality TV. Even though we know that was fake, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, until MTV came out, you know.
What I'm saying?
Yeah, with the Real World and stuff, you know, but that was like a real situation. But I'm talking about you have people out here that are making the people that watch them feel like some people feel less than, because I've talked to people because you sitting up here, you following the Joneses. I mean, most of the people that's following the Joneses ain't got no money in the bank, and they probably living in a car because they trying to keep up with the trend. Like, I don't get it. You spend $200 on a pair of shoes, but what about your wife and your kids who ain't got no food at home?
Yeah.
Where are your priorities? In our community, our priorities are the outside when it should be building in your household.
See, okay, now I'm about to tell on myself.
Don't tell it then.
Because what you just talked about is like it's like setting the mood. You know what I'm talking about? Like mom, you know what I'm talking about? Wifey. You know what I'm saying? That's who set the mood of the household. You know what I'm saying? I mean, of course, you know what I'm saying? You know, we got our role, you know what I mean? Blah, blah, blah. We can affect, you know, the mood of the house, you know what I'm saying, as well. But if the woman, you know what I'm saying, got everybody and everything, and I'm not saying it's all her responsibility, but I'm just saying in playing that, you know, role as far as like the ambiance of the household. You know what I mean? If she got that straight, and I mean, then damn, you know what I'm talking about? Ain't nothing like, you know, here go the one, here's a simple pleasure that I like. When I come home from work, right? And you know, when you open the door and then you get like that rush of the air from inside the house, and that air smell like lavender and watermelon. It's great.
Yes.
Great, man. My day is good. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what happened at work. These niggas might have pissed me off at work. But I just got that whole lavender and watermelon, you know what I'm talking about? Like my chakras is together right now. You hear me?
Get your chakras in line, baby.
You know, I'm grounded.
Get them in line.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, man. I'm just saying little stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Golden Girls.
Okay, yeah, that's what they was. That's what they was looking at. You know what I'm talking about? I used to look at the Golden Girls with my mom and my grandmama. You hear me?
Wait, Megan, I love you dearly because I know my sister's on here. But listen, both my little sisters watch Golden Girls from the first episode to the 99th episode over and over and over again. Do you hear me?
I'm tell you, you hear me? You hear me? That's what I'm just saying. I mean, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when we get back on the thing, you know, when we talk about, you know what I'm saying, real women, I mean, it's just like women, you know how valuable women are, is that back in the day, and I tell, you know, people that sometimes when I'm sitting down talking to them, it's like back in the day, women could keep wars from happening. You know, back in the day when they had you know, lords and all this other kind of stuff, and you know, he had his empire and his army or whatever, he in his land. And maybe another lord had his empire and his land, but his army was bigger.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He said, hey man, let's you got a son, I got a daughter. You know what I'm talking about? Let's have them marry so that our families would be united, and therefore our land and our armies would be united, and we'd grow bigger. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay, no,
You know what I'm saying?
Why black people can't do
that? I look, you know what I'm talking about? Don't even get me started, you know.
Well, we'll have to say that topic for next week, baby, because, baby, I got a lot to say about that now.
You know what I'm
but I get what you're saying.
Right.
I definitely get what you're saying. And as a woman, you know, shoot, yeah, when you walk in my house, it smells like peppermint oil too. You know, I'm just saying. But this is what I saw on Facebook that I really want to say. Now, the question is, whose plate do you fix first?
That's not a question. It's not a question.
I just want to know your answer.
It's not a question. You fix my plate first. That's weird.
I knew you.
Hey, you know what I was thinking? Here, you know, most people know, but I'm gonna say it again, right? So me and wifey been together for 21 years, a little over 21 years, right?
Yes, black love.
Hey,
I'm gonna give you
so like I used to like couldn't understand. I'm like, damn, how people be together for like 20-something, 25 years and get divorced? Like I didn't understand that, you know what I'm saying? Because I know right now I am definitely setting my ways. And I know I wouldn't even want to deal with nobody else, you know what I'm saying? Sans the woman. So I just didn't understand that. But then it's starting to hit me. I'm starting to understand why it's happening, right? So you know, I got baby boy left. That's the last one to hit. This is senior year. He about to be gone.
Yeah.
If you don't really like your wife, or you don't really like your husband, you're gonna be spending lots of time with this one. You know what I'm saying? If you don't really like them, yeah, damn, you are definitely going to get divorced because now you don't have nothing to, you know what I'm saying, kind of like there's no interference, you know what I'm saying, between you and he and she. It's just y'all two.
It's just y'all two. Yeah, you know what? I think about my grandparents when you say that because my grandparents are still together.
Mm-hmm. My dad been together. How long they been together? Tell me 50 something.
Over 40 years.
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about right there.
I think right before he went to the NFL, like he met my grandmother.
That's what that's what I need, right? I need to hear them numbers so I can be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We still got some time.
So it's a compare and contrast because my grandfather is real quiet, mellow. Mm-hmm. My grandma, no, baby, she's a fighter.
Buck.
She crumb, don't care, you know, and she's a real estate agent. She's just older. And I'm like, man, that's because our kings knew our place in the universe. That's why she my friend. Okay.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. But I think about them all the time because I'm like, man, I ain't never been married, waiting to get. Yes, we are calling that girl. We got. See, we gotta bring her.
We gonna have a show where we talk about that.
Yes, we definitely gotta talk about that. But you know, I've never been married, so I don't know how that feels.
Right.
You know, I've been in a long-term relationship, but being married is a whole different thing. I didn't raise no children with nobody. Like I don't, you know, and so for me, it's like, man, when people get divorced, I'm like, oh, that hurts my soul.
Crazy,
you know, because it's like, and then who do you be friends with when they get divorced? It's like, dang, you lose all your friends. You've been married 25 years and you got all these friends, relationships, kids, neighborhoods. How do you let that go? Like,
you gotta let it go, man.
Just move your ass downstairs. I'm keep my room up here. You sit, look, I'll holler at you when I holler at you, but we ain't going nowhere. And that's period.
I tell wifey all the time, if you leave, I'm going with you.
But how you gonna go if she leaves?
I'm going. I'm going. Oh, that's just period. It's not open for discussion.
Where you go, I follow.
It's not open. Hey, and here's the thing, right? So here's the thing, and because we talking about the ladies, but I'm gonna tell you something that I learned as a man, very grown when I learned this, right? Is that one of the I ain't getting spiritual on y'all know that. But one of the 7 fruits of the spirit is self-discipline. Did you know that?
Yes, I did.
I think I might have just found that out like 3 years ago.
I think I found out about 10.
Maybe a little more than 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I really like sat down and read the Bible for myself. That's kind of why I'm like, oh, y'all niggas tripping. But anyway,
we'll talk about that.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later. But one of them is self-discipline. So here's the thing, right? So every now and then I will do something like I think the last thing I did was I didn't eat meat, pause, for a month.
Mm-hmm.
Just so I could exercise some type of self-discipline. We should do that as men more often, because if we could control our physical bodies, we'd be unstoppable. Because usually, you know, I'm talking about that right thing, or and then you look at that thing, hey, what's up, girl? You know what I mean? But
you better look and have them thoughts in your damn brain, and you better not touch that. I promise you, because I'm gonna cut that shit short.
We say I'm at 12 years and I'm getting one. You getting one or what?
So, okay, I ain't gonna put my girl business out there, but yeah, she getting a divorce, honey, after 12 kids, but we ain't gonna talk about it.
But you know what?
Wait a minute, hold on. Holla.
What that?
Damon.
Hey, Dame, keep it 100,000. I'm telling you.
Stop cheating. Why do you cheat? What is the tea? What's up with that?
First, see, that's what's wrong with women. What you first should have did was you should have applauded this man for recognizing his own weakness.
I'm proud that he did. Okay, look, but let me finish. I'm proud. Hallelujah. Amen. Thank you for admitting your bullshit. Now, why do you cheat, bro? What's good?
Because y'all make it easy.
Who in the
women make, first of all, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Women, y'all the state of women on a grand scale is horrible right now. Y'all are nowhere near what y'all used to be back in the day.
What women you
I'm
talking
just saying,
about?
like you can get on social media and you see where a woman like, look, I just want you to put this.
That's not my problem. Let me tell you something.
Yeah,
that's these little young girls.
The thing is, these chicks, they it's real. Like they alive and well and walking around.
But that's not my problem that you want to be a thoughtopotamus all over the internet. That's
but here I am, a man of the finest standard, trying to walk around and do the right thing, and you come putting the hippopotamus all in my face. Come on, man. All I'm trying to do is live a righteous life. And here you come putting this horse meat all on me. You know what I'm talking about? I told you I got a little lady. I told you I'm married. I told you I'm in a relationship. You don't care.
You can't go outside.
Just put that. Let me just get that D one time. That's what y'all like now. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all, you don't have no standards.
Whoa. This y'all that you're saying.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? A hit dog holler. That's all I'm saying. I can name a million reasons, but I'm trying.
I get that. But wait a minute though. What about the women that's out here that's not giving it up? That's not out here, you know.
Right. That's y'all who we looking for.
Honey, you got
y'all who we looking for.
Well,
this what y'all gotta realize is though is that we not the enemy.
I'm free.
We not the enemy. The enemy is the one that I'm talking about that's putting that know my whole situation. Status and everything, and she's still like, hey, you know what I'm talking about? I just need you to come over, you know what I'm saying, put my back in a peculiar position every now and then.
Okay, well, the word for the day is thoughtopotamus. Not my problem. She a thoughtopotamus. Like you just
it is somewhat your problem because we out here trying to defend ourselves against these hooligans.
First of all, I am single than a $2 bill. I ain't out here trotting, but
I'm just saying, you know. I ain't saying, you know. I'm just saying that that's the fight Damon has to go through every day. You know what I'm talking about? Some Dame gotta worry about.
My wife in the car. Okay, Dame. I'm gonna let you pass.
That's the fight Damon gotta deal with every day. You know, he gotta walk around trying to be a righteous man and kinfolk. What's going on, Lamar, man? I appreciate you, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's my people right there from the good old IOW Sports podcast. Hey, Mar, y'all might like Lady V, man, to have on. She like to talk about sports and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I do. Holla at a player.
You know what I mean? Y'all probably can holler at one time, man. Lamar, man, if you just getting here, then obviously, you know, you probably wondering who this lady is, and you didn't hear, you know what I'm talking about that.
Oh, we got to do a reintroduction.
You know what I'm saying? Peaches is she took a hiatus. You know what I'm saying? Of course, man, sundress season was you hear me? And they know it. You know what I'm talking about? Something they know it. They know it. They getting themselves together all winter for sundress season.
Wait, hold on now, because I ain't worked out none this year. So hold on, wait a minute. But I'm together for sundress season because in about 2 weeks.
This year was rough. You know what I'm saying? Transparency is key.
That's right. That's right.
That's a fact right there. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because transparency is communication.
Yes.
And as long as, you know what I'm talking about, you and her are, you know, keeping your communication lines wide open. I always, when me and wifey used, you know, first got together, I used to always tell her, don't ask me questions you don't want to hear the answer to. And I operate under them same rules. So sometimes it may upset you or her that I'm not asking a particular question that should be asked. That's in your mind. Why is he not asking me this question? It's because I don't want to hear the answer to it. I am cool with ignorance.
I can respect that.
I'm all right with it.
I can respect that.
Yeah. To a yams. Oh, yams. Yams. Shake them yams for me, girl. Lamar, man, get off the thing, bro. Come on now. You killing me. You making me cut the fool over here. I'm trying to act right. I'm just saying, you know.
But see, because I'm on the show today.
Hey, look, man. Yams
out one time.
Yams is the problem.
Yams are the problem, Lamar. Yams are the problem.
Yeah. And you know how they be talking about men are dogs? If women treated their men like they treat their dogs, they be straight. They be straight. Because guess what?
Okay.
Let your dog not eat at the house. Let him be starving and hungry at the house. And then you open the door and he haul ass out there and somebody offer him a treat. And guess what happened?
Well, I ain't gonna let you be hungry, baby, because I'm a chef, baby. I can feed you whatever you want, whatever you like. I promise you. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. You want to go to Thailand?
Damn, I'm learning a lot about you today, brother.
Costa Rica.
You told your wife my change and gift to her is to stop lying. Definitely is a game changer. Wow. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. And you know what? You know what I'm talking about, Dave? I'm gonna tell you what's the greatest feeling in the world, bro. It's gonna sound crazy, but it's the greatest feeling in the world is I can leave my phone anywhere, open. I don't have to worry about it because I ain't shit to see on that mother. Nothing.
I mean, most men, you know, they got a secret phone, a secret passcode, or something hid up in the encryption.
Yeah, right. But let me tell you, there's still a pressure that comes with that. There's still this, you know what I'm saying, this pressure that comes like, damn, you know you hiding something and it could be found. But when you don't have shit to find, you be like, I'm good. You might even act a little crazier than you usually would because you like, shit, I ain't doing that. Do what the fuck you want to do. I'm good.
You need to scroll back to
yeah, go scroll to the top. Now get off my motherfucking phone. You're gonna talk crazy because you know you gotta get my motherfucking phone. What's wrong with you?
I mean, I don't know, because I'm not like, my thing is this, yes,
stress free. Yes, right, Dave. Stress free.
My thing is this, I have a lock on my phone, but I mean, if you know me, I'm not a player.
You're a pimp.
I'm not a pimp.
Are you the one that's putting a horse meat on some good man trying to live a righteous life?
No, because okay, let's talk about it. I have people that text me and are upset because I ain't giving them the cookies. So they're not my problem. I can't just be falling for the tricks that the young tricks be falling for. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
I have to continue to maintain who I am and be virtuous to me. I can't be out here thought-potamusing out here in these streets.
All right.
Let me get real hood with you, ATL shouting. In the streets, I'm not finna be out there. Okay,
right.
I'll be sleep at 10 o'clock if I ain't gotta go to work. but you know me, I'm 24/7, all about that bread.
Yeah, indeed, and that's all right. Must got the golden goose. Got the homies mad because they can't milk and get that milk and cookie.
Hey,
milk and cookie.
I got a lot of people that's mad about that, honey. And a couple of them from the old days still calling.
Oh Lord, what? You got some old seasoned vets on the squad? That's what I heard. Got a little seat on 13-year veteran on the squad.
Hello. I'm trying to tell you, mad right now because I'm in Texas. Well, where you at? I'm in Texas. How can I help you?
On the first thing smoking. That's a cheap ticket.
Oh no, I don't pay for flights. You can fly me out.
No, he gonna pay for his own flight. That's what I'm saying.
Ain't no paying for no flight, baby. I'm hiding in the daytime with no flashlight. I'm trying to hide. You see, I'm light skinned. I got to hide in these streets.
Oh man, well, all right, man. We about to shut this thing down, Lady V.
Yes.
We hope to see more of you.
Yes.
Now talking about out here in these, streets. Maybe next week we'll be right back at it like a crack addict.
Like a crack addict.
You know what I'm saying? Good people. Yeah, she got a couple Brett Favres on the roster. You hear me? You know what I'm talking about? No, a couple Tom Brady's. You know what I'm saying? Nigga been playing 20 years out this mother.
Nix, you need to be quiet because we hey.
Nix, if you got some stories, you know what I'm talking about. We be right back here next week, same time. You know what I mean? No, but we will be back. You know, talking about some next week, next Thursday, man. Shout out to my girl Peaches. You know, I'm talking about some miss you. I haven't said one word. I'm okay. You call up here and snitch on it if you want to.
No. Ain't no stitches get stitches.
Yeah, man. But like we said, man, if y'all joining us from YouTube, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. If y'all are looking at us from Facebook, please share the broadcast, like the page if you have not, invite others to do the same. I am sincere. That is Lady V.
Yes.
This is the Black Owned Podcast, and we will holla.